are you guys doing today? My name is... Sorry, scare the cat with the intro. My name is Anima, and today we have a live Pokemon X and Y Wi-Fi battle for the Litheo region, this time against Ryan, otherwise known as Runturn, here on YouTube. A link to his channel will be in the description down below. Now, I'm shitting myself because this is the Elite Four division, as well as being like Trick Room and doubles, so it's like a bunch of things that I just don't... well, okay, that's okay, that's not too bad. Let's write them all down. I do not know how to doubles, so please excuse me, because this is going to be bloody pathetic. So Rhydon, Mr. Mime, Trevstar, I'm gonna write that so I know what I mean, and a Charizard. Well, that guy's coming, isn't he? Alright, okay, I'm pretty sure it is 4, right? It's 4, I did ask him, so maybe he's applied to me. No, he hasn't applied to me, Ryan! Okay, so I think the Scrafty is probably gonna lead, just because I recognize a Scrafty having like Intimidate and shit. I don't think he's gonna see that his Trevenant as being very useful this fight, so I don't think it's coming. Manectric's pretty cool. I do have Hidden Power Grass, so the Rhydon isn't gonna appreciate that, but then that's like the only thing I have to deal with the fucking Rhydon. I friggin' Volt! I want rocks though. So I'm gonna lead with Aerodactyl, and who's the Trick Room setter? And Arcanine, and we'll have Manectric, and we will have who are we having? Are we having Bubbles? Are we having Bubbles? Are we having Bubbles? No, we're gonna have Blister. What do we bring? All of them? Okay. Is that how it goes? Is that how it goes? That's how it goes! I don't know how to play doubles. Okay, alright, okay. Okay, well, this is scary. Alright! I don't know how this is gonna go, my friends. So I'm gonna leave with Raptor and Matilda just because, we can get rocks up and shit. Outcome's the worst. So what I actually don't want to happen is, I think the Charizard is pretty much guaranteed. Well, my Intimidate ceases. I'm pretty sure the Charizard is guaranteed to Mega Evolve and go for the fuck me up move. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to taunt the Mr. Mime, so that it can't go for, you know, that move that it does involving dicks. And we're also going to Toxic the Mr. Mime. So we're going to double team it, as the Charizard does go for Protect, so that's not too bad. He's not Mega Evolving yet, which is very interesting. That's meaning he's going to get his sun up for longer. So I know that this is a Trick Room team. So I know that it, yeah. Okay, so we do have the Taunt up. And I have Stone Edge instead of Rock Slide. Oh, that's really bad. So I'm going to go really try hard now. We're just going to go for Stealth Rock, actually, on both things. And we missed the Toxic, so that's a bit of a bummer. He's got no Steel types though, even the Caesar. And Arcanine can pretty much handle anything that Charizard wants to do. So, I think he might switch out the Charizard. To be honest. This is a really weird set I've got with everything. I'm actually going to Fire Spin Pantimos? Is that what I'm doing? Yeah. I'm gonna Fire Spin it. He's gonna withdraw Dracula through the Charizard. That's I don't know what language that's in. Out comes Giovanni, the oh bollocks. The the scary potatoes. Out comes Mo, so that's the Scrafty. It's gonna intimidate the shit out of everybody, I think. Yes. The Rhydon is the Giovanni. Okay, so I don't know how this is going to go, to be honest, but we're going to get rocks up because we're really try-hard. Just to punish switch-ins, just to punish the Charizard coming back in. And Matilda's going to use Fire Spin, which is going to trap Mo. So that's honestly fine. Mo is going to get trapped in the Fiery Vortex. That's interesting. We are going to go... What are we going to go for now? Right, everyone doesn't want to deal with anything that's going on right now. Raptor is my only taunter, so I'm a bit disconcerted by the prospect of losing her. So what I'm doing, I don't look very good right now because I literally just got out of bed. I literally got out of bed and I tried looking to see if people were available, and yeah. Eesh, I'm not a fan of this. I think it's just Drain Punch. I feel like double protecting. But if that thing Dragon Dances, then everything is awful. So what I'm actually going to do is go for the Taunt on something, probably. Maybe Taunt Mo and burn Giovanni. I know Matilda can tank hits from Giovanni if need be, so I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to, or maybe I should just protect. I feel like he's, I don't want him to D-dance or any weird shit like that. I don't know anything about his Pokemon. I don't know anything. Like, I mean, I've seen a battle of his before, but I just don't know anything about anything. So what we're going to do is we're going to go for the, I don't think they've got setup moves because they're Trick Roomy, so I'm going to go for Protect with Aerodactyl. And I'm going to go for a, I don't have Burn! Okay, I'm going to go for a Toxic onto Giovanni. Yeah, so I don't know, this is really bad. Who's going to use Fake Out? Okay, that's great. We do get the Protect off. That's wonderful. And the Rhydon is poison, so it's on a timer. This is really good. I don't know what it wants to go for. Probably EQ? No, Rock Slide. That's a great move. That is a great move indeed. That's going to hurt Matilda like balls. Yeah, that does hurt. But we are going to be able to recover a bit, so that's actually not bad at all. Giovanni's going to get hurt by the poison. Mo's going to get hurt by the fire spin. Overall, I think I should just protect with Matilda and maybe go into Bubbles, but I don't really want to go into Bubbles, to be honest. Yeah, I don't really want to go into Bubbles. I'm scared of this Scrafty with its Fake Out shit. I'm not happy about that. I think what I'm actually going to do is go into Blister. With Raptor, we're going to go into Blister, and Arcanine is just going to protect. And the reason being is because I think he's just going to Rock Slide again and maybe go for a Drain Punch on Arcanine or something. But I don't think he's going to bother attacking Magenta again. So I think we're alright. This is really an exercise in giving me a headache because I don't know what I'm doing. So it goes to the Ice Punch on me. That's brilliant that we switched in Blister, so that's wonderful. As Giovanni goes for the Drill Run and Matilda protects herself. So this is very good. We're controlling this. We are controlling this. We are controlling this indeed. I feel like we are gonna naturally be faster than a lot of these things because of the Trick Room situation, and it really hurts him. It really hurts him that that his Trick Room isn't off. So what I'm gonna do is right. Let's check the speed of Rhydon. 40, slow as hell. Let's check the speed of Scrafty. We outspeed the ever-loving crap out of everything. Okay, so what I'm thinking of doing, what did he just try to go for with... He tried to hit Matilda with something or other. What the fuck item do I have on Matilda then? Lord. What item do I have? Do I have... What? What item do I have? Rocky Helmet? Who's got lefties? Oh, Caesar. Oh, bags and bags and bags and bags and bags and bags of dicks. What I'm going to do is go for the sub because I think he might... I don't know what he's going to do with the Scrafty or whatever, so I'm just going to try not to cry. And I think what I'm going to do is... I don't know if I should go for the double protect with Matilda or what. What did he try to go for with Giovanni just now? I really don't want to lose Matilda just yet. I know I can take a hit. I know I can take a hit from this fucker, but but yeah. What I'm gonna do is fire spin Giovanni instead, just like to get some damage on it. Mo's gonna go for protect. That's amazing, and we should be able to just get up our sub for free. So that's very nice. Now the Giovanni is going to be taking Fire Spin and Toxic damage as Blister goes for Substitute. We are in the money. We're in the money. We're going to be able to get up the sub. As he goes to the Drill Run, this is going to hurt a lot. I think it might even kill. Yes. So down goes Matilda. And Giovanni is going to get hurt by the Rocky Helmet, and I don't think it's going to be trapped in the Fiery Vortex anymore. But Blister's going to cheekily get some lefties. Oh well, we're in a very good position though with Blister being around the way he is. Now I do believe it's the best time to get Bubbles, to get Pulse out actually. Yes, I do believe now is the best time to get Pulse out. There is a ground type on the field that is Rhydon. Can we take it down with our resources? I do not know. Anyway, let's go into Pulse. Let's go into Pulse just for the fresh hell of it because I think that's a good play. I think that's a good play. We can just go for protect and like and then laugh basically. I think that's all right. So with Blister, we're gonna go for the SD, and with Pulse, we're going to Mega Evolve and well, HP. What's Rhydon's type? Forgive me for using damage calcs, but but this is like a league. I'm going to do it. I am going to do it. So Rhydon, HP Ice actually does 40%, so I can't imagine. I feel like Mo is gonna want to break my sub, and yeah, so we're actually gonna Mega Evolve and go for. Oh crap! Here, but is that a blank set or is that a what? I'm gonna assume that's max HP and attack. So HP Ice. Let's just change it to HP Grass, just to see how much that does. I don't have Hidden Power Ice on my Manectric because Hidden Power Grass does so much fucking damage. Yeah, so we're gonna go for Hidden Power Grass on Giovanni without fear, I think. As he's gonna withdraw Mo, so this is actually fine. He's gonna preserve the ability to what he's gonna preserve Giovanni as well. That's a great play. Thinking I'm probably just gonna protect or something, I don't know. So he's gonna preserve the Intimidate and goes into Othrot. Orot rather, sorry. So Pulse is going to Mega Evolve, and we're gonna get off a really useless Hidden Power Grass in this Trevenant. Jesus. Intimidate! I think he's just gonna double team my sub, maybe. This Hidden Power isn't gonna do shit. He's gonna know it's Hidden Power Grass because it's not gonna be effective. Or Hidden Power Ground, maybe. But either way, we're gonna get off this mean Swords Dance. So that's really cool. I don't know what the cat wants to do to me, to be honest. I think what I'm gonna do with Blister is just go straight for the Bug Bite onto Trevenant, and Manectric is going to go for the What's Manectric gonna do? Quite susceptible to burn on this team. I think we're just gonna go for a Thunderbolt and be kind of quite happy with the assumption that we're going to do a lot of damage to most things. Overrot goes for Protect. That is a good play. He's going to preserve the Trevenant. But we're going to get some solid damage off. This is why I'm cautious about double attacking anything. So yeah, Overrot is going to be protected, and he's going to be able to get off the Trick Room. Very good, very good. Let's see Trevenant's speed. Okay, damn, Caesar does clean out speed. Okay, well I can stall out the Trick Room, to be honest. What's Kecleon's speed? Really slow. Wow, these are the slowest Pokemon in the universe. So they're going to be able to break my sub, which is very, very upsetting indeed. And they're going to be able to do good damage. Although we have Mega Evolved at the Trevenant, I feel. No, we didn't do that, did we? No, yes, we did, because he switched it out. So we've Mega Evolved at the Trevenant. If it packs Earthquake, then we're kind of fine. I feel like going for Bullet Punch at Kecleon, because we'll smash it. And just kind of, yeah. Actually, let's Bug Bite. Let's Bug Bite Orot again. I don't have any means to kill Trev otherwise. I feel like double teaming the Trevenant, to be honest. That's what I feel like doing. But I don't want this Kecleon fighting around as well. I kind of want to keep the Kecleon alive because I don't see it as that much of a threat. Just in the grand scheme of things. But yeah. Because I think if it dies, he's going to want to sack something to bring in some other bigger threat. Although the rocks are up, so I'm not really that afraid of the, you know. Fuck it, we're just gonna T-bolt the Kecleon, I don't even mind. Kurion is going to go for the Sucker Punch and hit... Who? Hit Blister. Oh no, he's going to Wisp. He's gonna Wisp. Yes! It's not built. It doesn't do enough damage to break my sub. So this bug bite is going to take out O-Rot, and that's going to be no surprise because +2 bug bite from Adamant Caesar. I stole and ate his berry. That is just insult to injury. That was just unnecessary. Holy shit. That was unnecessary. Conferral is going to go down to a Thunderbolt while I remain behind a sub. And my Protect is still fresh. So that was the second turn of Trick Room gone. Now what we're remaining on, we're on 3. So we need to just be able to be more kind of, more cool with that really. So down, Kecleon is gone. Trevenant is gone. I didn't see Trick Room coming from Kecleon, so I couldn't have prevented that Trick Room, I don't think. Out comes the Charizard and Mo, which is very interesting. This is good for him. I really don't see Charizard being slower than Caesar, even after everything. I think he might protect Mo. You know, this seems very odd, but I think what I'm just going to do is... Okay, so the order of things is I think the Charizard will go last. So what I'm going to do is bite Mo. Well, I'll go last, really. Actually, no. Do we want to bite Mo? Do we want to bite Mo? I think Mo is going to attack. I think Mo is going to attack Blister and break its sub so that Dracafu can just Heat Wave. That's what I think is going to happen. Okay, so with that in mind, I'm gonna go for sub with Blister. Then I'm gonna go for a T-Bolt onto Charizard. He protects. He's still not revealing it. And Mo goes for Drain Punch onto my sub, and that's going to break it. But I'm gonna go straight for another one, so this isn't bad. This does kind of fuck me a bit. This does kind of fuck me a bit, but that's not too bad. We're gonna get a Thunderbolt off of and do nothing, but that's not terrible. So that was kind of a turn of nothing happening. I can take out Mo whenever I want. That's the tragedy of this. What I think I'm going to do is just go for a substitute again, because I feel like that play, he's going to see that play at some point. That's the thing. So we're going to hit Dracafu. We are going to keep attacking the Charizard. We're going to do the same maneuver I did last time. And he is going to withdraw Mo. And go out into Giovanni. He's going to take some damage from the rocks as well as some poison, so that's not too bad. And the Trick Room is going to expire at some point. Dracafu's Charizard Y is going to go off. Sounds like a very less threatening version of that, doesn't it? Brings out the Drought. Sunlight is going to turn harsh, Blister's going to go for substitute, and Dracafu is just going to go for Heat Wave. Oh, I avoid! Oh my god, the hacks. Pulse, pulse, pulse! Oh, yes! Oh no! I didn't know they had Lightning Rod! I didn't know! Oh, I didn't know they had Lightning Rod! I didn't know! That's my ignorance! If I'd known that it had Lightning Rod, I'd never have gone for that. So what I'm going to do now is actually Bullet Punch Dracafu and Protect with Manectric. Yeah, I'm going to Protect with Manectric because I need to preserve Manectric. Don't ask me why, I just do. And we're just going to start hitting this Charizard because this thing is just running around willy-fucking-nilly. We just need to do enough to it. And Giovanni's just going to go for Rock Slide and is going to attempt to break the sub, but we all know Blister's sub is not going to break. We already know. Pulse is going to protect itself, and this Heat Wave is going to land, so this isn't too terrible. Yes, this is alright. Blister's sub is going to fade, and we are naked! We are naked out on the field, for real. Please, Trick Room, just fade. Has it already faded? I'm pretty sure it has. Yes! Jesus, damn. Alright, Bullet Punch, Dracofu. Hidden Power, Grass, Giovanni. There we go. Alright. Alright. I mean, I've only... Okay, let's be fair. I've only played about 4 or so matches with doubles, but I have watched quite a bit. I've watched a bit. So I roughly kind of know some things, but I'm no expert by any definition. I'm no expert by any definition, and I like the flow. I like the flow of them to an extent, but I was prepared mentally for a 6v6. 6v6 singles, rather. Not this. So... the Charizard has got to die. The Charizard is... everything is going to die. Like, there's no... He's just stalling out the sun. His own son, really. And that's fine. The Charizard is going to go down. And that's okay. That is totally a-okay. Now I know we all know how slow the team is. Rhydon's probably gonna, yeah, Rhydon's gonna go down to the Toxic this time. So that was Arcanine getting that kill just then. And we do have Caesar, so we can really hit the Mr. Mime incredibly hard. And we still have a bunch of our team members remaining, so this is okay. This is okay. We are dealing with this. Out comes Pantimos. That's the Mime, and also the Scrafty. So out comes Mo. So Mo isn't poisoned, is Mo? Are you Mo? So any potential sash has been broken on the Mime, and he's gonna get he's gonna get the Intimidate. So my attack is gonna get back to normal. But that's fine. We're gonna go for the Bullet Punch onto... Actually, what we're gonna do? I kind of feel like subbing. I feel like subbing, to be honest. I don't know. Fuck it. We're gonna go for... because if he has Fire Punch... That's a thing, isn't it? He would have gone for it. He would have gone for it if he had Fire Punch all that time ago. So we're gonna Bullet Punch that, and we're going to T-Bolt the Scrafty. Oh, he's got Fake Out, duh! Duh! Oh well, Flintstone couldn't move. That's a good play on his behalf. We're gonna get this T-Bolt off on Mo, and that's fine, unless Mr. Mime has Hidden Power Fire. Goes for the Trick Room in a last-ditch effort, but we do carry priority, so that's not actually that terrible. I carry priority across like a bunch of Pokemon on this team, so let's go for Bullet Punch again on Mime. And Pulse is going to... I'm not going to be a wanker and try and preserve the score. We're just going to go for Thunderbolt. Yeah, I'm not going to be a wanker. He can attack Manectric if he wants to. Because I could go for Protect and know that unless he has Hidden Power Fire, he can't Oko Blister. So yeah, Blister's gonna go for the Bullet Punch. We're at neutral now after 2 Intimidates from the Scrafty, and we just come shy of taking it out, which is just unfucking believable. Gonna go for the Dazzling Gleam, which actually hits everybody, so not very effective on Blister, but Pulse is obviously gonna go down. Sunlight is gonna fade, very sad and poetic, and we're gonna go into just whoever really. Whoever, but Caesar was very useful in this match. We're gonna go into Snake. Because I love me some snakes, and yeah, Snake's going to put pressure on the situation. But we're just going to go for a simple Bullet Punch again, and Snake's just going to go for Fake Out because she's a shithead. He's really prolonging this. Come on, come on. Quick Guard is a good play though. I didn't even realize Mr. Man could get Quick Guard, so that was something to learn. We're gonna go for another Bullet Punch, and we're gonna go for an Ice Shard. Because that's life. He could go for Quick Guard Protect, to be honest. That would be really ridiculous, wouldn't it? Oh, come on, dude. Come on. Can he take it back? Can he, actually? Okay. Alright. I don't blame him. I don't blame him. I really don't blame him. That was a really, really good game. Thank you so much, Ryan, for the battle. You stressed me out. that was horrific. Now, the thing is, I don't know too much about his battling style, not like extensively, like not like I know one of like not like I know like Skyranders or Xenons or something. But I have seen in an extremely threatening doubles team on his channel, and this was definitely not the most threatening doubles team in the world, like, you know, but it was pretty fucking scary regardless. It was pretty damn scary. So please give this man props, because he is that, oh god, the fucking Givant with the lightning rod. Ah! I'm just not ready for this. I'm just not ready for this life. I'm gonna go and lie down for an extremely long time. Anyway, I'm rambling, you guys. Please give some support to the Litheo region. Ryan is an excellent battler, and I'm gonna go and marathon his videos right now because I was very interested in that and learned a lot from doing doubles. I really enjoyed that. I'm sorry I can't have a single battle with you right now. I'm commentating. You son of a bitch! No. But yeah, guys, if you enjoyed that battle, leave a like if you're so inclined. Please check out his channel. He does doubles. His link will be in the description down below, as I said at the beginning of this video. Please show support for the Litheo region, because they're doing beautiful things with beautiful people within them. Also, feel free to check out Skyrander, Xenon, Verdalit, and I'm sorry, if you're doing Litheo challenges, please just let me know so I can include you in the description. And leave a comment if you're so inclined. Answer the Acuity Duh, which is going to be, in the spirit of what has just occurred, it's going to be, what is your favourite battle format, so battle type, so that's like doubles, rotation, singles. I'm obviously going to say singles, just 6v6, it's just like what I learnt to begin with, and it's like I was born and raised in that style, so that's what I'm going to say. Feel free to say whatever you want. I look like shit! I just woke up and I just tried to get out these battles because the deadline is in like 6 days, and I want to make sure that I could get this out. Dear me, anyway, forgive me. I'm actually wearing a bath robe. Probably this is terrible. But anyway, yeah. So please answer with that in as much detail as possible, including maybe like why. If you want to, of course, you don't have to at all. Subscribe if you haven't already, because it's been an absolute pleasure to have you on board, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get a big whooping hurrah for the Litheo region being back. Well, the E4 thing being back to this channel, and yay! This has gone on for far too long. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. More important than comments, likes, subscribes, and all of that jazz is for you all to take care of yourselves, and I will see you soon, my friends. Bye-bye!